Greetings, fellow Demon Slayers. This is Taimanin and Mari here today with another video. I haven't been saying it much lately, but for anyone interested in joining the Discord, the link is in the description for the server. You guys should come hang out, chill there, and, enjoy talking about the game, get help if you're new, and blah 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 blah. So, boy am I excited for today's video. I've been itching for news, and I finally have some. Before getting into that, I want to talk about this. What is this? I saw this last night, and I was like, I can't claim this. I need to show them. One ticket. One lone ticket. I'll take it now, but I just thought it was really funny. Like, I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, wipe the tears away because it's not even, like, you can't do anything with this. The odds of getting anything from this are so low. I mean, I'm hoarding my tickets anyway, but God, just one? Like, even if it was two, I wouldn't have said anything, but it's one rare ticket. Like, just look at it. It's so lonely there. It's like someone trying to, like, buy the world with $1. It's like Mr. Washington's looking a little bit lonely. Either way, I wanted to point that out. But yeah, so news. Good news. If you all have noticed, lately, they've been shoveling AP pots down our throats. So, like, I know I have 40 sitting here, like, and I haven't brought any with gems, so I think 40 is a pretty decent amount. Like, I'm sure other people probably have more. But there's good news, guys. For anyone who has a Yukikaze, a Sakura, or an Asagi, the next event is going to be ultra rare weapons. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Like, they're going to be coming out Monday, or rather Monday after maintenance when this goes away. And the event is going to be able to give you ultra rare weapons for Yukikaze, Sakura, and Asagi, like I said. Now, as far as these weapons, they are not going to be better than a gacha ultra rare weapon, of course. But if you're, like, unlucky, or, say you're stuck with, like, your gacha ultra rare weapon for either of these characters at, like, something like S level 1, so if, like, you're in this situation, no, I want to go here, that's S level 5. So if you're, like, in this situation where, like, you have an ultra rare weapon, but it's just S level 1, and it's the best you have, this event is for you. Like, this event is especially for free-to-plays. Like, it's so free-to-play friendly, because you'll be able to get an S level 5 weapon. So, while the PvP weapon or gacha weapon would end up better than the actual event weapon, it still doesn't change the fact that those weapons are going to outshine any super rare. And if you have the event weapon at S level 5, it's going to be better than an S level 1 ultra rare from gacha, obviously. It's even going to be better than probably an S level 2 or 3 ultra rare from gacha. And it's a lot harder to get an ultra rare from gacha, to S level 2, 3, and 4 than it is to get this event item to level 5. As far as how the event is going to work, I don't know yet, because we've only had supporter events thus far, so yeah, those, we all know how it works. It's pretty much like a box system. You run through the box, you go for the rare item and keep moving, or if you're a whale, you just get everything because you can afford that. Either way, I doubt it's going to be the same exact way as the events we've had thus far, because it's going to be 3 different ultra rare weapons you can get. So, I have no clue how they're going to do it. I don't know if the event is going to just, like, give you a currency that you farm up and you can buy the weapons. I don't know if it's going to be like some sort of box system where you can get all the weapons, but it is possible to get every single weapon to S level 5 there. So that's 15 weapons we have to farm. That's 5 ultra rares for Asagi, 5 for Sakura, and 5 for Yuki if you want to finish them. So now, this is my big advice. If you're someone who's free to play and you don't have an S level 5 or even an S level 4 ultra rare, or hell, even one at S level 3, stop using your AP pots. Like, I mean, screw Haru at this point, right? Like, she's worth it if you want to finish her, but farm her with natural AP. I would not burn AP pots on her, because we don't know how the next event is going to work. We don't know how costly it is. So if you're free to play and you've been hoarding AP pots, keep hoarding them. Like, don't just don't spend them, because you're gonna need as many as you can to get this event done. Especially like if you have all three of those characters. Like me personally, I'm gonna go for getting every item to max because I want them for collection purposes, and from what I hear, they're really good because this was the first event Japan got, and I hear that those ultra rare weapons were like so good that people didn't pull gacha for a time because they had those. So yeah, it's just, God, it's so awesome. We're actually getting a weapons event. Like I'm so excited, like for the first time in a while, because supporters are nice and all, but getting weapons is so cool. Like I know some people are probably going to be like kind of let down that there's not a weapon for Emily, Shiranui, or Renko, but anyone, like everyone should have at least a Sakura, a Sagi, or a Yuki, because those are the starter characters. So even if you like got them and like maybe got Renko later, or you got Shiranui and you don't main your starter character, this is a way to just get your first girl, and that's level 5 ultra rare if you don't already have one. So that's so freaking cool. It's like, God, when I saw the news for that, I was like, yes, finally a weapons event. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say today. Like, I can't believe it. Like, because I made jokes about these weapons event, like, oh, Global's never gonna get those. Like, I wish we got it earlier, but it's just gonna be so helpful for free-to-play players. Like, because there's so many people like who look at the arena weapons as like your best option for your like someone who's a free-to-play, because while it's a slow grind, when you finally get the coins, you're able to pick up ultra rares this way. But these cost 10,000 each, and they take a while to farm, especially for free to play. Is this a face? Oh, these look creepy. Sorry, I never looked at Sue's PvP weapons. These look funky. Either way, getting away from there because that distracted me. Now free to plays have another outlet. I hope the event will last for 3 weeks. Obviously, they haven't given any news on the duration of the event yet, but I hope it's a 3-week event so people can hopefully on average get a weapon done per week. So like get Asagi's to 5, and then the following week they work on Yuki's. And I hope they find a way to make it not so costly as far as your AP potions, but I don't even know if that's going to be possible. It all depends on the event format, and of course, once the event comes up, I will make a video, like, I'll mess with the event, play it, and give you guys, what I think is the optimal way to be farming it. So yeah, that's, God, man, that's so awesome. Like, I'm so happy for free-to-plays right now, especially with, like, they needed goodwill like this. Like, this is how you keep games alive, because, like, no, yeah, there. With this being added, it put a lot of free-to-plays off, and then with the whole 1200 gem fiasco, people are more quiet about it now. I think it's kind of being like just reluctantly accepted. But with things like Murasaki costing 1200 and Sue potentially being 1200, yeah, it's just awesome that there's a bone. Like, people are getting some sort of bone thrown their way. Like, they've been being really generous with AP pots. Like, I haven't really said it, but yeah, they've been giving them out. We've been, like, I think last time we got them, we got like 3, and they've been giving them out pretty often overall. Like I said, I'm at 40, and I started the event at less than 20, so yeah, that's a good thing. So they prepped us to do the event. They teased the event today. I wish they did teaser sooner, because then I would have been able to tell you guys sooner to save your AP pots. But I'm telling you now, save your AP pots. If you didn't finish the video and you didn't hear me saying it now, I'm going to put in big letters on the thumbnail, save your AP pots. It's just going to say, save your AP pots. Do not use them. Get yourself an ultra rare weapon, even if it's one, like, get it for either your Sakura, your Asagi, or your Yuki. Like, you got to farm this new event, because it's going to be so helpful for you, because then you'll really be able to relax when gotchas come up, as far as, like, if, say, some new weapons for Asagi, Sakura and Yuki popped up, you can relax now because you actually have an S level 5. You can be a little bit more choosy with your crystals. You're not worried about, like, throwing crystals to the wind for weapons for those characters. So it leaves you room to pull for supporters or to pull for a new character's thing. So Like, it's just really great, man. It's so good for people who don't even have an S level 5, because this will give them, like, a character that they can potentially start doing hard mode with. Because there are some people who still can't do, like, the event on hard. Like, it still gives them trouble because maybe their ultra rare is only S level 1. Having an S level 5 will open up, like, hard events, and it will open up hard time attack if people can't clear those. So it's like, it's not just the fact that we're getting weapons, it's the fact that for people who got left behind or people who got unlucky and they're not getting dupes, it's opening gateways for them to be able to better farm the game. Because farming events on hard is more fruitful all around because you get more skill points and more tickets. And then farming time attack on hard is more fruitful because it literally, if we click on it, is going to take the, what are they, rare, normal? It's going to take the Magatamas that are under super rare out of the pool. So you're only going to get super rare Magatamas, and having an S level 5 ultra rare weapon will ease that farm a bit. And if you're already clearing it, like, because some people, I've seen some crazy people do like a 15-minute time attack on hard just to go for the super rares. It'll definitely cut that time down. So yeah, I've rambled on. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. I'm just excited, man. Like, this is so good. This is so good for the game. It's such a healthy incoming update. Like, as long as they don't do anything scummy alongside of it, it's going to be great. Like, I know Sue's going to be unlocked. I don't care if she's 1,200 gems. It sucks. I want her to be 1,000, but it probably won't happen. Because, let's face it, like, we're probably looking at 1,200 per character now. But that's expected. I'm not going to bitch about it because we are finally getting an ultra rare weapon event. Save your pots, guys. I'm going to end the video here. If you found it informative, please like or subscribe because it really helps me out. And with that, yeah, you guys take care. You have a great rest of your day. You have good luck in your gotchas and in the arena. And just be hyped, guys. The event is literally a few days away. I'll catch you tomorrow.